Season baseball. It's game one of the National League Division Series between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Carlos Rodon will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in game one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Carlos Rodon, the pride and joy of NC State University. Overpowering fastball at times, 94 to 96 miles an hour with some cutting action. His best secondary pitch is the hard slider and does have a changeup that's on the improve. If he brings all three of these, he has a chance to shut anybody down.
Now at the plate, A.J. Pollard. He will lead this one off today. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
First pitch, 105.
Slow roller down the third baseline. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting second.
Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, one thing's for sure. They love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
First offering on its way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. And our game one temperature, a very nice 71 October degrees at first pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Rodon offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. A bouncer up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is, they're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, and able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
He's set, and the pitch.
Ball, down.
The 1-0 home. This is line to left. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1. It's the Dodgers nothing with the Giants coming up next. You're watching MLB Network. Clayton Kershaw gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the Division Series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Clayton Kershaw, he just breathes different air than everybody else. The best pitcher in the game of baseball. Good fastball, good changeup, good cutter, and a terrific curveball. When you think about the Cy Young Award, he's always in the mix. He's good, he's strong, he's left-handed, and he's quite simply one of the greatest pitchers of all time.
Jason Dominguez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
McKinstry backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting second.
And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. How do they go about taking down their division rival, Mark DeRosa?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves. Line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. To 1-2 now.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. On deck, there are the unique stylings of Hunter Pence. He'll be next. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting third, the right fielder.
And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Now in the box, Hunter Pence, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Kershaw gets the sign. Here it comes.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you got to let go on.
Still even at 2-2. Here it comes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Evan Longoria would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 2 out, nobody on. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Giants down in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Muncy ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
That is good. The catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
And up next will be Keibert Ruiz. Popped him up. Belt has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting 7, the third baseman.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. And let's focus our attention on third baseman Evan Longoria. Multiple Gold Glove winner. This guy has ice water in his veins. He never lets on. You can't tell if this guy's on fire or he's struggling. He's one of the most consistent defenders in our sport.
At the plate now, Justin Yurchak. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. The 0-1 pitch. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Struck him out.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
In now, Zach McKinstry. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's strike two as the slider hits the outside corner.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball 1. I got kept 1 and 2.
This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. LA's on top, 1-0. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Evan Longoria.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Pitch on the way.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's the pitch on 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Belt.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here is a for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping into the box, Aramis Garcia will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Kershaw looks in. First pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. It remains 1-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Clayton Kershaw.
First offering on its way.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0.
Yeah.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Chopper to short, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch, and a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Here's Corey Seager as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The batter, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball, extra side.
Kershaw, the runner at first with 2 gone. That evens it up 1-1. Now that's popped up. Belt is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for LA, but they hold a 1-0 lead. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0. Ball 2.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Outside, 3-0 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
At the plate, Brandon Crawford. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch, hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Nice set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Crawford is 6'2" and bats left but throws right-handed. He was a fourth-round selection during the 2008 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Carlos Rodon. Kershaw's ready. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Giants are down quietly. They trail this one 1-0. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And you can see there both guys getting it up into the 90s, 92 and 94 respectively. Next up is Max Muncy. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. And this will land foul. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
To the plate now, Keibert Ruiz.
Nope.
And a ball 1-0. He popped out in his first trip. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Pence. And no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. Just hung in there on that one.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Standing in now, Justin Yurchak, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled away. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. All even now, 2-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Hit on the ground to short. There is Crawford. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1, but they're up 1-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jason Dominguez. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Dominguez has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give dabs to the first baseman, and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base, and he's thinking about second and third.
Into the box, Wilmer Flores. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And the walk.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but On a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Standing in, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First delivery to him on the way.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Here comes the 1-0. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. One there. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They're down 1-0. Into the box now, Zach McKinstry. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman, Zach McKinstry.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Here's a bouncing ball headed for Crawford at short. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Pence. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Striding in, A.J. Pollock. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. He'll try again, 1-2.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They're still staring at a 0 in the hits column, so it's certainly been a struggle. But he did give credit to the pitching they've faced. That said, he said it's important they keep pushing to figure out how to break through without getting overly frustrated. It's time to simplify things as much as possible, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. Two balls and a strike to Longoria. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bellinger's under it. He's got it one away.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
At the plate, Brandon Belt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Bellinger's on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Aramis Garcia. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Giants down in order. Stepping in, Corey Seager. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The shortstop, Corey.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he got him.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Here's Mookie Betts. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Slater's in pursuit. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Dominguez is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Dodgers down in order, but they lead it 1-0. So stepping in, Austin Slater. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
They're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Slater, who cleverly has the nickname AC. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
The 1-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And the Giants can't ask for much more. It's a leadoff triple.
Hey, D-Row, it's kind of getting late early. That's only their first hit of the game, and we're into the 6th inning.
Yeah, this guy's been on point all day, working it in and out. Their pitching staff obviously did their homework on this offense. But right here, able to break through with the first knock. Hopefully the pass-the-baton mentality goes into effect, and we get some offense.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Next to bat for the Giants, Carlos Rodon. Bases empty and 1 away following the sac fly. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
So now to the plate, Jason Dominguez. Fouled off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Kershaw's ready. Here's the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. On to the 7th here in Game 1. All tied at 1-1. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi?
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
The 1-1. And shift, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Digging in the switch hitter, Keibert Ruiz. He's ready. Here's the first offering. One out, nobody on. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
The count is 2-1.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Up next for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Justin Yurchak.
Ready once again, Justin Yurchak. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he fouls this one off. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
High in the air out to center field. Dominguez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Now to the plate, Wilmer Flores. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Flores.
And he takes ball one. Just missing here, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And he swings right through it there, 2-1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. And he lays off, ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and
Now
you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
From the belt, the pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
On the ground is short. Could this be two? There's one. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Up next,
well, it was a promising start with the leadoff man on in a tie ball game, but there's nothing like a double play ball to change the course of an inning.
So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Kershaw into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
2 out, nobody on. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Giants are down quietly. Score remains tied 1-1. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Zach McKinstry. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Kike Hernandez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 14, Kike Hernandez.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To Crawford for one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Coming on as a pinch hitter is a tough spot to be in, but that's the last thing you want to do when your skipper calls on you. Not going to be happy about that.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go A.J. Pollock. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
First offering on its way.
Ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Nope, that's down.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the inning will continue. And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was. Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
That's a strike to throw down. And, in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Lined into right, a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with two away.
That's why I always said, Dan, there's no justice in this game. This guy watches two pitches over the heart of the plate and then gets a knock on a ball way out of the zone.
Boy, you said it. There's no justice in baseball, Hero. It's just us. Takes two pitches right down the middle and then swings at one off the plate.
Danny Jimenez enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Behind 0-2 now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-2. 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Pence to the track, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Dodgers strand a couple, still tied 1 apiece. Blake Trinan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Striding into the box, Brandon Belt, career against Blake Trinan. He's a .333 hitter.
Belt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. With the 0-1.
1-1.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
A brilliant performance, Matt. If he has a manager and a pitching coach, all you can ask for is your pitchers to be rock solid, and he was in this one, only allowing 1 hit.
At the plate now, Aramis Garcia, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin Slater.
So striding forward now, Austin Slater. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-1, no strike.
The 1-0 to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
The windup and the 0-1.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away. The Giants are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Ruiz.
Stepping in now, Keibert Ruiz. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Slater's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Yurchak. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Into the cove, but foul. From the stretch, the 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, but gloving it down there at third is Longoria. Quick reactions that time, and the inning is over. One left for L.A. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Scott Alexander is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Will Smith will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Batting 9.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And it's quickly 0-2. Alexander is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Two balls and 2 strikes to Crawford. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Pablo Sandoval.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Jason Dominguez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses strike 2. Here it comes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Swing and a line drive, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. Score remains tied 1-1. Chris Taylor is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames.
Chris Taylor.
Alex Cobb takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 17, Alex Cobb.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. The 1-2. Back to the mound and off his leg. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Now at the plate, Will Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Count remains 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollard. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. In there, no balls and a strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied at 1-1. Chris Taylor will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
The second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
First offering on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
The 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Betts, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting.
And we'll take a look into that Dodger bullpen, as with matchup problems looming, we'll see if they decide to make a move here. At the plate, Hunter Pence, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. The winning run is at first base. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
Started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Evan Longoria. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Hot shot to third. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And they will walk off with game 1 here at home. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The San Francisco Giants win the opener here in the division series. Alex Cobb gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 8 hits, 1 error, they left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending today's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please drive home safely.